So, with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Brawl being re-released, now with an R at the end, we got news of a few new characters being added to the game. And by the way, Trish and Prosciutto have already been revealed to be 2 of these 9 characters. And when it comes to Jojolion, with it barely having any characters in the game, a lot of people think that Tooru will be one of these new characters who are going to be added, since he is the main villain after all. But there is a problem with his stand, Wonder View, and how it doesn't really attack like at all. So how exactly would they create Tooru as a character? So Wonder View's ability lets people get attacked if they try to approach Tooru or the Wonder View. So maybe we could have something where if someone were to attack Tooru or the Wonder View, they would just get a third or maybe even half the damage that they dealt to the Wonder View back at themselves. So it could still be like an effective calamity, and you could even include like some type of reason why, like some bird coming out of nowhere and just like attacking them constantly or something like that. But there could also be some type of passive damage depending on how far someone is from Tooru as well. Like, the closer they are, the more passive damage they take. And I do think this would be a bit broken, since that would be a lot of damage taken off of you for swinging an attack at Tooru. But I guess it does make sense to only the 11.4% of my audience subscribe to my channel, since they do know that this is how the stand worked in Jojolion. But there could also be a bunch of ways that Wonder View and Tooru could attack the person, and this is mainly used with the rock insects, since that is what Wonder View did in Jojolion. So you might have to change the properties of a bunch of these rock insects and make them more aggressive rather than passive, like having the do-do-do-da-da-da attacking someone with that crane looking thing, similar to how someone would smash the like button. And having Obladi Oblada be shown as these really sharp items that Tooru could just throw or attack with themselves. And you could also just make up a bunch of stuff, like having Wonder View use his cane or whatever that blade looking thing was in that one chapter, and use that to attack in some of his moves. But it's not like it matters, because either way, Tooru is going to be the most toxic zoner of all time. Like, I just can't see how he can't be a zoner, and it's gonna be incredible.